Hello world, welcome to United Cuisines, your show for international recipes. Summer in Europe for sure has passed, but fortunately it has left behind a few great ingredients, especially from the Provence, a region of southeastern France bordering the Mediterranean Sea. Poulet à la Provençale makes use of those flavorful herbs, olives and tomatoes and brings summer straight back to our dining rooms. So let's make some in this episode. We will need a bunch of ingredients, all of which can be found in your local supermarket. Mainly some chicken, a small onion, garlic cloves, black olives, crushed, well-ripened tomatoes, a bit of white wine, and most importantly, a teaspoon of herbes de Provence, which is mostly a mix of oregano, thyme and rosemary. Let's start by cubing our small onion as well as an optional red pepper or any other vegetable that you'd like in your summer dish. Set aside and continue with the pitted olives, which we cut into 3 to 4 slices before chopping up a handful of parsley. Now we can use the cutting board to season our chicken, which you already washed and dabbed dry. Great, our mise en place is all set up and we can begin to cook our Chicken Provençal, for which we place our pan over medium heat, sprinkle 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil as well as add 1 tablespoon of butter into it before sauteing our chicken for 3 to 4 minutes from each side till nicely browned. We use chicken thighs, drums and 2 huge skinless breasts for an extra source of lean protein. It's highly suggested though that you opt for chicken thighs and drums only, as those usually turn out more tender and frankly taste better than breasts. Once your chicken is browned, not fully cooked yet, set aside on a plate, reduce the heat to medium-low and use the same pan and oil to saute your onion and pepper for a few minutes till tender. Crush in 3 garlic cloves and consider adding 2 salty anchovies, which will increase the richness of your Provençal sauce. They go very well with the salty olives but are totally optional and up to you. Give everything a good stir and fry for 30 to 60 seconds till the garlic turns fragrant before you deglaze with dry white wine. Give the alcohol a few minutes to evaporate and the flavors of other ingredients to intensify. When the wine reduced almost in half, add half a cup of chicken stock, a bit more than a cup of crushed tomatoes and give everything a good mix. Mix in a teaspoon of the herbes de Provence or alternatively half a teaspoon of dried thyme and rosemary each and the black olives. Bring to a slight boil, reduce the heat to low and before seasoning with salt and pepper, taste the sauce since olives and anchovies are very salty already. Return the chicken pieces, except for the breasts, back into the pan and let cook together for 10 minutes, turning the pieces a few times. Lastly, make some space for the chicken breasts, add them to the sauce and cook for 10 more minutes covered with a lid. This will ensure that the breasts remain as tender as possible and your Provençal sauce doesn't thicken too much. After 5 minutes, turn the chicken upside down and once their target temperature is reached, turn off the heat completely and mix in half of the chopped parsley before serving. You just managed to bring a bit of summer back into your life with this delicious fruity poulet à la Provençale. Serve yourself and loved ones a few pieces of chicken, preferably in a deep plate, and top it up with a generous amount of the Provençal sauce. Don't wait for too long and enjoy your Chicken Provençal with a big piece of a crusty, rustic French baguette. Bon appétit!
Oh, nice. Thank you, my French friends. Very delicious.
Thanks for watching and until next time with another international recipe here at United Cuisines.